Hey guys, first off, this is Lisa, and I am going to be doing, hi, I want to say thank you for all your comments. Thank you for being here watching me, and I really appreciate you telling me, you know, that if I've lost something that you know where it is, and you know, I don't necessarily hear you, but I know you're there telling me. Anyway, I am over at our home in Hudson by myself and loving it. Just a nice break. My husband's home with my mother, and so I thought I'd bring you along on a craft with me. I am doing a little golden book for my niece, and this is the book that she had a little girl named Peyton, and I did pull up some Peter Rabbit papers, and where did I get these from? It was an Etsy shop, and I will let you know what shop that was, because right at the moment I cannot think of it. And then I've also got some Dreams Etc. paper. This is the lined paper bundle I got on Black Friday. She had all her digital kits on sale, and normally this bundle is like $44 or something like that, and I think I got it for half price, and so I snagged it. So lots of beautiful different types of edging and everything, stuff that goes along with other kits, so something to look at. My friend Leslie Jones, she's got a YouTube channel. She bought me this, and I cut it in half and put it down to hold something. So I thought that was pretty cute, because you can slide, well, this is just a little too big and a little too small, but you can slide something in between it, and I will have something that she would be able to put a picture on. But that's what I'm doing today, is kind of dealing with ephemera. But I've just gotten kind of crazy with this. Some of the pages were a bit threadbare or whatever, tattered, and so I did a lot of washi tape on the pages just to help them. My little altered paper clip. Oh, there we go. Now I'm in. Wow! Put it in the screen, Lisa. So I'm making the ephemera for today, and like I have this napkin, and I just think that this, I mean, how beautiful is that, you know? So and I just tore away the edges, and so there's little wispy things. And I'm sorry if my lighting is not great. I don't have my light that I normally have at home. Obviously I'm not going to bring that. It's a little tuck spot. This is a cute, it was an angel book, and G is for guardian angel. Your guardian angel stays close by you, doing its best to keep you safe and bring you joy. Listen carefully. You may hear your angel whisper in your ear. I like to think we all have a guardian angel. But I thought this Peter Rabbit paper worked well in here, and it was I didn't really have a whole lot of babyish type papers, and didn't want to go and buy a whole slew of baby paper to make this. So a lot of this stuff, well, now this is from Michael's, I think, Michael's or Joann's, you know, just that they're single sheets. I did have a sheet of that for some unknown reason, I don't know, but it works in here, so I was happy with that. Some more of that lined paper from Dreams Etc. And I got this in a garage sale, and it says baby, baby, baby with all the different colors. I thought that was kind of nice too. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a little look-see as to that is a very bright yellow. I don't know that I really like that. It is a very bright yellow. I mean, it works in this section, I guess, so, well, maybe I can do something to tone it down just a tad. But this is just really cute. I mean, they're beautiful images of children and doing all kinds of fun things, so I thought that would be perfect. And so, anyway, definitely going to have to do something. Now, I might do, well, no, because this is just copy paper. I was thinking a side pocket here, but then that would just make it really flimsy. So I think it definitely is hollering for some kind of, on one side or the other, doing a little bit more like a scrapbook or cardstock scrapbook type page or something. But that's enough of that, because that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to make some ephemera to go inside it. Okay, can you guys tell that I'm happy and enjoying this? I do have my phone on, so if we get interrupted, I'm sorry, but my husband is with my mother by himself, and he turns into being very needy. Very needy. My mother colors these pictures, and it's a good paper, and it's white on the back, and I thought that maybe I could make some tags or do something with this that would go nicely into the book. So yeah, I might use that one, and I think I'll use that one. So there's some more things for ephemera. Ephemera! That is such a fun word to use. And I just got these random sheets of paper. I've got some envelopes that I need to kind of work on. I'm sorry, I'm off camera digging through my stack of stuff. So just some random pieces of paper. This was a fold out thing. I don't think this would go with the book. I just stuck it in my stuff to remind me to do something like this. We'll stick that there. But I've got paper, ribbon, bits and pieces of lace and fabric. So let's just start playing. And I'll try and fill in little bits of here. I'll try and fill in fun stuff. Fun stuff! I haven't had that much fun stuff here recently, except for here. Now, I have not, I think both of these would work in there. These were some that I had done previously, not for this journal, just done it. Oh, I think I've got enough. I just had them, so I thought, well, I'll throw them in because I think they might work. But then I've got this cute one I made from a book page, and it was like the inside cover, and that wasn't really all that interesting, but this little fella sure was. Oh, and I've got this little fella sure was. Isn't he cute? Sorry about that. This line that you're seeing right here is from my tripod, and I could not figure out a way except if I moved everything over, which means moving a chair and moving tables, and so you guys are getting that little line right there. You're getting it. It's not going away. I'll just have to be wary. I do have a piece of vellum here and papers. This is just a white piece of paper I stuck in there in case I need it. I've got some book page stuff with some really pretty things in there. Some more Peter Rabbit stuff. A little bitty thing right there. You know, so I've got a lot of stuff to play around with. And some iridescent. I don't know if you can see that. Iridescent-y. I don't know. This lighting is not great. I do apologize. This has got a texture to it, and I think it's kind of pink. Maybe not. Maybe it's white. But I think you can, maybe you can see, yeah, I think a little bit. And then just a white piece. Now this is a piece of Kool-Aid stained eco dyed paper, and it had flowers from my father's funeral. I left them alone for my mom as long as and I recut them and kept them going as long as I could, and then I said, Mom, would you mind if I took these before they're totally dead and do some eco dyeing with them? And she goes, no, absolutely. So I have a little bit of that too. So I digress. Let's get started here. Tickets. Okay, I just got a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to pull all of this out. And this is going to be my little basket I'll fill up as we get going. This little girl is going to, maybe that could go on that yellow page. And it's not super thick, but it might thicken it up. I don't know. We'll think about that. But isn't she cute? The little puppy? So that's going to go in done. I'm not going to do anything with that one. This is a little little cards and envelopes that I picked up somewhere at a garage sale for I think 25 cents, and I got 10 of them. So I brought one of those to put in there, although I could alter that. These are some 3x5 cards that had no lines on them. I picked that up at a garage sale. Just some cardstock, paper, and I think I'm going to leave this. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll alter these. That's just some more paper, paper. All of that's paper. I got some little tickets. Love you, never forget, and funny thing. Here's some little bits and pieces. Now these, and I found this little potpourri pillow. It had a little sticky thing on the back, but I thought that would be cute on my cover, maybe. So we'll see. It still smells wonderful, but I have no clue where it came from. Oh, so if somebody sent that to me, I don't think it was in a Happy Meal or anything. Anyway, I'll put that in the done box. Now these are just some cards that I had, some journal cards, and these were from the Authentique bit. I don't know. Isn't that cute? I don't know if I'm gonna alter these any. This, I don't know. This, I think this is just a, yeah, you know, the whole Project Life. I think these two are Project Life. This I got from Michael's. It was in a whole book, and you tear it out, and it's a postcard on the back. So that I'm not going to do anything with. And then these again are from the paper pack from Authentique. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so that's that. I made these little things. This says, "You are my moon and stars," and it's just on a little bit of paper, so I might, you know, we'll jazz that up a little bit. Anyway, let's see what we're gonna actually alter here. Okay, so got an envelope. Put everything away now, so I got some room. Gotta have some room. Okay. And I'm going to open this up because I like to, when I alter these, I like to kind of alter them all over the place. So we're going to alter those, but I'm going to stick these off to the side because they're a little bigger right now. I'm going to alter that, put that back in a piece of paper. And then I cut these up from one of the cardstocks that I had. And I think what I want to do, make sure I'm in, I think as long as where's the bottom of my mat? There's the bottom of my mat. How about if well, let's see. Let me see if I can get my whole mat in. Let me back this out just a little bit. Oh, you're going to have a little show. This is the end of my tripod, and I don't think I can get that out of the way. But if you guys can stand it, I have my whole mat in, and then you won't lose me quite so much. Well, I got almost my whole mat in. And I will try and, if there's little teeny things, I will try and hold them up. So I think I'll do some of these. Let's see, this is the envelope. And move this stuff up. Got the envelope, and this, just making sure I still have it. I've got this envelope, and then I have this little thin bookmark. Okay, so let's start with that, and if we have something else that we can do a little later, we'll do that. Okay, I already have Mod Podge this, but I think I will want another one. But you guys know how to Mod Podge. I'm not going to do that. Okay. This was a page that my mother colored out of regular paper, and I think I'll end up putting that in the book. I'll stick it in there somewhere. Okay, let's see. This is super cute, and this is super cute. I think I want to tear this edge off, and I did not bring my ink, my pink ink, so I'll be doing this. I didn't bring any ink, so because I knew I was done with my stamping, and I didn't think about, you know, wanting to edge something. So let's just get this kind of torn out of here. But I want to do some background stuff before I really just stick this on. So, let's see, what will look nice? What will look nice? Where is this? Okay, let's see this book, the book page stuff that I have. Because that's got a lot of interesting little flourishes, and so let's see. Okay, I'm going to tear this out. I want this little flower. Okay, I want, I've got a little bit of this, and I like the back as well. And you know what, I think I'm going to pull this out. I want to try and keep some of this so that I can actually use as pockets and stuff, but I think I'll try and pull that out. Okay, what else do I want? Now I have a bunch of, let's see, where was this? I have a bunch of, here we go. Just a bunch of this stuff. I'm going to take a, this is really kind of a parchment paper. I'm just ripping stuff, guys. Let's see, I'll do a couple things. I know on one of these I want to use this, but none of them are going to be long enough to be able to hold the whole thing. So, what about that one? What about that one? Almost, but I really don't want to lose any of it. So, maybe on this, I'll put that. So I'm going to stick that up there with that one. Okay, let's see. I also have, let's see. I have some really fun paper here, and I ripped that. Well, I can use that side. Okay, let's see what I got here now. I'm going to move some of these away so that I don't get them all messed up. All right, Now, I guess I could, now that I've moved all that, I can get you a little closer. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, and my chair makes noise. I'm sorry. I've been looking for one of those UHU glue sticks, and I know they sell them online, but I'd rather just walk in a store and buy it. But I think I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to do some online shopping again. Okay, so we're just gonna stick with my art glitter glue and put this stuff down. We're just gonna have some fun here, guys. I hope that maybe you're watching me and you're crafting, because that would be fun. And when you comment, you can let me know what you're working on. Now, this is a good idea when you're collaging and you want it to be, you know, glued all the way down, although you're going to put things on top of it. But that way I just know that if I really truly want all the edges done, that I've got them done. I can put that down the edge there. Let's see. I think. Oh, that said Sweet Baby on it. I wasn't supposed to tear that. Okay. So we're just going to use Sweet. And how cute would that be up here? How cute would that be up here? Sweet! I think I'm just going to glue it down. And I'm going to have this paper. Because let's see, I'll put this on top of that. Have the Sweet there. Some little baubles there. Not really killing me with that. We'll save that for later now. Let's see. I do have this collage page that I stuck in there. And I think, let me see. I think I might try and use a little bit more of this lighter stuff. I think that's what I'll try and do. I think that'll look a little better. I think that'll look a little better. Let's see, maybe if I just do this. I don't know, let's... Okay, I like that. Let me put this down first. Or do I like that better? No. Too busy. Too busy. I want my focal point to be on the little bunny that I put down at the bottom. So we're just playing. And I didn't have a whole lot of scraps, really. I mean, this is my scraps, what I'm working on. So I didn't have a whole lot of small scraps. I did have like this, but I did bring, well, every place I put these are in my way. Those envelopes. Every place I put them. Okay, so I did have this that I got at a garage sale. And I think I like some of these flowers on there. So let's see how well this is going to rip for me. Let's see, how big do I want it? About like that. Trying to get it straight so it'll rip straight. There we go. And then let me start from this end. There we go. Okay. And actually, I kind of like all four ends to look ripped. So, I don't know, how big am I here? So if I put No, I want all 4 ends ripped. So whatever shows is going to have a rip on it. Oop. Gonna have to make it a little smaller. When you rip it, it kind of moves around, and I can use that for a tag topper. I could use that for this tag topper. And I know some people pull all these strings off. I don't mind having some strings, although for this album, put my garbage over there. I also forgot my garbage can. Okay, so I'm gonna put this down. Oh, don't like that. You know, you're not supposed to put that much thought into this. You're really not. You're just supposed to go with it. Just supposed to go with it. But sometimes I can pick it and sometimes I can hoe it, but most of the time I can't just go with it. Oh God, I'm sorry. That was just really, really bad. Really, really bad. Now I have some of this. I have a tiny bit of this kitty cat material, but it's got great color and stuff on it. So besides cutting the cat, I'm gonna see if I can just get a pop of interest up here. And I don't care if a little bit of it shows. I'm good with that. I'm gonna put that underneath. And I'm just going to use, because that's one thing about this, you don't have to use Fabri-Tac on your material if you don't want to. I do prefer actually using Fabri-Tac, but since this is what I got out, this is what I'm using. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Yeah, so let me just lightly burnish this. If you burnish it too hard, you really push the glue through the material and then you get not a pretty look. There we go. That part right there is a little loose, but this is going to hold it down, so not worried about it. Ooh, lots of strings underneath here. Well, we'll cut you off. You want to be in trouble? I don't have a problem cutting you off. Just like when I drive. No, I swear, I do not cut people off, but I certainly do road rage with people that cut me off. Or you know, when you're driving and you turn your blinker on and there's like a turn coming up. Well, come on. I didn't know where I wanted to go. Now I know where I want to go. Could you please help me out? No, let's speed up and not let me in. I'm sorry. Well, I try and say a prayer. I just try and say a prayer, but do they make any prayers with words that come out of a sailor's mouth? Oh, Lord. I'll be on the phone with my friend Laurel, and she goes, now stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Don't yell at people like that. She says I'm going to have a heart attack. Or an accident. One or the other. Pull that over just a little bit. Okay. You know, just go with stuff, man. And if you don't like it, well, layer it up some more. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, people? I'm sorry. I guess, you know, this Tuesday will be a month that my father passed away, and cried like a baby all day yesterday, and today I am just kind of feeling footloose and fancy free, I guess, because I only have to take care of myself this week. That's it. Nobody else. And I guess I like that a lot more than... I guess I missed that, I guess. I mean, I love my husband, I love my mother, and I love doing what I was doing and still am doing it, but at the same time, I guess I really needed this. All right, now what I'm gonna do, get my Timmy scissors out, is I'm gonna make this a tag. And I didn't bring my We Are Memory Keeper. I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. So I'm just going to cut. I'm just going to do it. Cut that off. Let's match it up to this side. And of course it's hard to do. Let me cut this little bit of material off here so I can match it up nicely. I keep debating whether I want to get the long Tim Holtz scissors, because you know, the longer the pair of scissors, the easier it is to cut a straight line, because you can kind of follow with the well, and it's less kind of thing. So so that's what I'm thinking. I might want to now I keep these because I might find a little corner I want to stick, especially that one. This one, oh, this one's got little polka dots. So I'm going to keep those because I might need a little color on a corner or something. All right, now, let me get this. I don't think I have my little tiny attacher with me either. Man, you would think I'd come better equipped than that, but I brought, you know, usually I bring my big thing. I brought this little thing, and it holds a lot of stuff, but it doesn't hold a lot of stuff. Okay, it holds a lot of stuff, but it doesn't hold a lot of stuff. So, but I think I will keep this little bit here. And now, if I had a sewing machine, I would sew along the edges of this. And I do have a sewing machine. I just have to get it out. So I will probably sew on this, which means I will do this. So I am going to just lay this with that. But there's the first one, guys. Isn't that cute? And I will probably ink up around the edges, and this sticks over a little bit, and I will probably cut that off, but I'm going to leave it for right now. So there's one. I'm putting that in my done stuff. All right, let's see. Let's do something else. So here is this little envelope. Little envelope. All right. Actually, let me get this one out of the way. Here's the big envelope. And I think I'll use that piece on there too. So I am gonna, let's see how straight. Oh, very nice. I'm just kind of holding my hand straight, my right hand straight, and just moving with my left, or vice versa, depending on how I wanted it to tear. So I like that. I like that that tore like that, because that could be just the edge at the end of the envelope. The edge at the end. And then let's see. No, this way. No, this way. Just kind of moving things around with my hand to get everything in that I want. There we go. How cute is that? And then I think I'll do this up here. And I'm going to carry a little bit of it over the edge, over this edge here. And I've got this here. Need something else. Actually, wouldn't it be cute if I made this a pocket and put a couple of these tickets in there? Cute! What else could I do? What else could I do? I think it needs a little lace. Let's see what I got here. This, oh wow, well I think this is way too big. Yeah, way too big. Too big. All right, let's get my fun stuff out here. All right. See, I got a lot of this stuff I bought, but look at all the different little materials I have to choose from. Oh, isn't that cute? So, love that. Too thick. Too pink. Too brown. There's eyelash. A nice soft pink eyelash trim. Isn't that just, oh, and a pom-pom. Oh, and a pom-pom. Off you go. Yeah, we'll save that for, let's see, I want some, well, these little flowers might be cute. Let me put those out. I want some thinner stuff. Safety pins, safety pins. Oh, yes. See how you forget what you brought? I need, let's see, I think I can slide this, yes. And then these little doobies come off, and I'm gonna get a little yellow safety pin because that's the color that is required there. And I am going to try and safety pin this. How cute would that be? Actually, I think what I'll do is safety pin the material. Am I, sorry. So I'm gonna safety pin because I want both of the good sides. So I'm just kind of giving it a little fold, getting it the way I like it. And I'm gonna put this safety pin in there. So get it all the way through. All the pieces, come on, you can do it. And back through there. And close it up. I also could, when I get home, put a little charm on there. That would be super cute. So then I have a little safety pin, and then I will just glue that or staple it. Isn't that cute with the little safety pin? Yes! Yes! Here, I'm going to go ahead and glue this. I'm going to go ahead and glue this. I want a good amount of glue on there. And center. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Just let that one dry now. Okay, I need white. I need a little white lace. Oh, that could be cute. I was really hoping you'd be able to use some of this, but I haven't found where I wanted to use it yet. That's a little too much. I've got a little bit of this. And this is just ribbon glued onto, or lace glued onto a piece of ribbon. Nothing fancy. I just took this little bit and glued it right onto a pink piece because I liked the pink ribbon, but it was a little too bright, and this just toned it down. Although I don't really think I want pink on this. I have a little bit of material that might work. There's another little piece of material. I love these little buckets of stuff. Just a little bucket of stuff. Oh, and I might get myself one of these flowers. Let me just cut off. And you know, most of this stuff I have gotten at garage sales, so I'm sorry I can't really tell you most of this stuff because that is a lot of what I do. Okay, I think we got enough to play with on this one, but that's my little bucket of stuff. All right, so let's see, I think this one will actually work nicely across here. And I wouldn't carry it around the corners because I think that might not work. But this one, I think I will carry around the corner. because you're going to see both sides. So you want to have, and I think this, I think that I like that. But remember, I want to make this a pocket, so we're going to, and then I might put a little of this underneath that. I think that works nicely. And I do have a flower. Should I put a flower right there? I don't know about the flower. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 3, 5, 7. You always want to kind of have. So if I added anything else, I think I might add maybe this flower and a button on top of it, but I didn't bring my buttons either. So, okay, first let me get this blue paper on. Do I like that better? No, I don't. Blue paper on. I needed some blue because the lady goose is wearing a blue hat and Peter Rabbit is wearing a blue jacket. But even though it's kind of boyish, we're making it girly. So totally can use Peter Rabbit with a girl's room, because who doesn't like Peter Rabbit? Gosh, I can remember reading all of the Beatrice Potter books when I was a kid. Just loved them. Just love them. I've got some journals coming up that I'm going to be doing that I'm very excited about. Okay, so I'm just wondering if I need to back this with a little something something to make it a little more. What do I have? Let's see. I think I just want to. This is the Authentic Beginnings, the barcode paper. I like this though. I thought I would use it, so that's why I kept it. But I just am going to use it to reinforce let's see, how long has it been? I can't see. I'm trying to keep this to an hour. It's been 42 minutes already, guys. Gosh, I hope I've been entertaining and not babbling. But let's see if we can get this done. But next time I won't have to, because I plan on trying to do quite a few videos while I'm here and get them uploaded. Get them uploaded and just put them on. Just, you know, it might be feast or famine for me for a while, so we might as well have a little feast, since that's what I feel like doing. Now remember, there's only going to be a bit of this showing, because right now it looks a little like too much black blue. So I'm going to glue this down. And you're going to be able to see this on the flap, well, the covered flap, the base. But it'll be a little something something there for decoration. And instead of putting with my hands, I'm just going to lightly make sure that glue gets moved around enough, but I don't want to push too hard and get the gooey. No gooeys. No gooeys. I didn't end up using that. What just fell? Oh, yes. I think I might end up with that flower. Okay, so now I've got this good. I think that will help that out tremendously. Yes. Let me go ahead and put this piece down, which will show on the flap. I'm just going to put a tidbit of it underneath the lace so that there'll be a good bit of it on the flap. Because there's not much here. It's just a kind of a, what, 1-inch strip kind of thing, kind of dealio. Just gonna put a little bit of it so you can actually tell what it is on the one side and have a good go. And now a line of glue right along the fold. You know what? I am gonna push down on this fold line because it's gonna be covered, but I want to make sure that this is good and down since I'm going to be gluing on top of it, and the fold is right there. Oops, and I don't want to have a lot of trouble with it. So let me find the right side. And I tell you, I have a hard time finding the right side sometimes myself. But one side looks messier than the other most of the time. Sometimes you can't tell, and you know what? If you can't tell, then what difference does it make? I mean, somebody might come along that really knows material or lace and say, oh, you glued that on the wrong side. Well, you know what? I couldn't tell. I'm going to have that end run over just a little bit because it... And I might want to come back with my Fabri-Tac on this one. I think some of these pure polyester because this is cheap polyester lace. It's not anything really spectacular, but I thought they looked like little bibs, so I thought it was kind of cute. And you're not going to be able to see any of that, are you? Not a bit. But that's okay. Not really. I was really wanting some of that pink up there. So we'll come up with something else. Oh, yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. But all right, but that works. And then we're going to bring our little fella down here. And I'm going to glue him on the 3 sides. And I'm actually going to glue the cardstock, but I am also going to glue this little bits of paper around. But I put most of the glue right on the cardstock. And do I want to... now I don't know. Do I want it there? Do I want it there? I think I'll put it right there. This is very heavy on this side, and it wasn't on this side, so I thought maybe it needed a little something something. That one just looks really funky to me. Must have gotten laid in the drawer incorrectly or something. Anywho, I'll put a little button probably on that right there, and that'll, but you'll see once we fold the pages that it will be totally different. Okay, so I'm going to put, and I will come back with ink on this, but I'm going to put Love You. Let's see how that one will do. All right, let me get this cut off right here and see how that is. And this mess cut off. Okay, let's see. Fold. I want to get this on the fold. Yeah, I'll have to cut more of that bib off. Just snip. There we go. All right. throw away. Okay, fold on this line. And we can actually decorate the back of this as well. But how cute is that? How cute is that? Love it. And then this is the back side. And pull these. I got glued. I'll give that a little cut. So that'll be folded like that, but we could totally put a little bit of ribbon there. We can put a little something, little something right there. See, and I don't have any, I don't know. I'll have to come up with, well, you know what? Let's see. Let me put a little mark. Get my pencil. I'll put a little mark right here, and then go directly across right here. And I am going to cut that. I'm going to stick my scissors in it. And there's a little bit of a mess, so I'm going to trim off a little bit of that. So it looks a little better. And let's see, if I've got this like this, and just slide that right in there. I could have made it up a little higher, but that will keep it closed. So if I want to stick that into a pocket and just have it in a pocket, if I want to make a pocket out of that, it'd be too big for this book, but I think. But anyway, that's one way, or I might just find something, because this isn't going to work. I didn't do it low enough. You would have to get a good bit of that in there. But, you know, simple way of doing a pocket. But I think I am going to glue this down right across here. I'm just going to go ahead and put the glue on there. Let's tack it down in a few spots there. All right, guys, and I am just about at my hour. Bring that right across. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. So cute. See, this could be paper clipped on the edge of a page. And so you'd see that. And then you'd open it up and you'd see all that. And I think I will put something back over this. Don't know what, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, let's go ahead and glue this down. Or do I want to put this in the center of the signature? Maybe that's what I'll do. How cute is that? I don't know. Put it in the center of the signature this way. Oh, totally. See, just because when you go to put this in the center of the signature, you just want to have at least 2 holes poke through it. And I usually do a 5 holes. So when I do my 5 holes, I will make sure one gets, you know, if I can get the 3 in there, like center and then 2 out, then I can put this in on the side. And then it would flip like this in the center of the signature. And you have your you would tie your signature, if you're putting your strings inside, you could tie it inside here and then totally hide those away, cut the ends off and hide that away, and nobody would know that it was in there. And I've reinforced this side, not knowing that that's what I was going to do, but I would definitely reinforce the side. So, oh, yay, I've got a center of my signature, and look how cute that's going to be. Yes, okay guys. I'm going to call this one done. And thank you for joining me. Thank you. Now, today is March 17th, which is my husband and I's anniversary. and we're apart, but we're having some work done on the house over here, so one of us had to be here. I'm going to be here at the beginning of the week, and then when I go back, he's coming back for the end of the week so that he can sign off on everything that they've done. I just have to be here to let them in and lock, and kick them out the door when they're done. I want to craft! Get out of here! I'm going to have to cover everything so I don't get soot and stuff all over the place. But evenings will be mine, so the lighting will be funny. But anyway, today's March 17th and 2019, and I have a giveaway going on. And it's the title of it is a must-see for my subbies, I think. Something like that. Anyway, I think I'm holding up 2 fingers and smiling in the picture. But I'll see if I remember. I'll put it in, after this video, I'll put it in as a suggestion for you to watch for the next one or something. Anywho, okay guys, have a wonderful few hours, and I will be back once I load this and post it.